I want to talk about something for you guys real quick. There's a part of this update that got added that was supposed to be the worst part of the update, is literally the best part of the update. Look, this is my level 83 Star-Lord. Do you notice he has full Rise of the East? He has my Spider-Man's Rise of the East outfit. How did I do that? There is now an option in the actual game where you can transmute your character's items and Omega cards to other heroes. And the only thing it costs isn't even crystals like we thought it was going to cost. It's literally just gold. So for 100,000 gold, you can change a piece of gear to another random piece of gear. Meaning, if I wanted to, for instance, let's say, transmute my Savage gear, like I did my Rise of the East gear, to another person, all I have to do is go to the transmuter, find the gear in particular I'm interested in, let's say this one, click on the gear, and then spend 100,000 coins. Now, here's the thing. People were very mad, and I was annoyed too, because it said that it is going to be random. It is random, but here's the thing. It's random to a hero that you're not currently on, meaning it's 1 out of 7 for the other ones. It cost me about 2 million gold to move my entire Rise of the East outfit to Star-Lord. What you can effectively do is transmute each one of your pieces of the outfit you want. It's going to go to 4 heroes. If you land on 2 of the same one and you want to work on that, you can just transmit the other 2 to that one. You just keep redoing it till you get it. It took me about 2 million to get the Star-Lord, and I had what I would consider bad RNG. I literally rode the Captain America shield like 5 times in a row. And what I did was, now that I have that gear over there, I'm working on the Sakaar and the Savage and stuff on my Spider-Man. But this effectively allows anybody who wants to, that now you can completely change your hero, your main hero, to any hero you want using only gold, which is 100% farmable. It is actually farmable. This is way better than I thought. Now the badges are transferred between characters. The costumes transfer between characters. Yes, it's RNG, but it's only 100,000 gold. We can literally farm the gold for free overnight. Free to play friendly. It's a huge deal for free to play. Now you guys, as you're leveling your heroes, can move over your best pieces of equipment to whatever other hero and use it to level them up. So when you're bored with one hero, just start transmuting stuff. Wherever the cards fall, you just start using it there. And it doesn't end there. You can actually transmute like Omega cards too. I was going to be really pissed off by this because I thought I was going to be like 200 gems. We have to waste gems time after time. You know, the 200 I have here, random. But no, it's gold. It's whatever. Gold is literally free. We can farm it. Yes, as a gold is a bottleneck as you're leveling, but once you start getting into the game and you're sitting there for a while, gold isn't as a big of a deal. It is literally the most free thing in the game. It's better than if it was Particles. There is no other resource in the game that would have been better for them to put this under. This is amazing. This is so amazing to the point that it actually makes the other heroes interesting now, because I have all these other heroes and you can see I've been getting bored with the other heroes. Like I have a 110 Spider-Man, 103 Storm, then we go to 100, 100, 100, okay? Then you can see my other heroes. There's 76, 53. I kind of started falling off. But now my Star-Lord has got he's got my Rise of the East gear, which by the way was not a good outfit on Spider-Man. It was thousands of dollars for that outfit and it was horrible on Spider-Man. But it's really good on other characters. Rise of the East is like the best outfit for Iron Man. It's like the best for a lot of other heroes as well. So I actually get to take that outfit and literally save myself thousands of dollars. This is a massive, awesome thing. Plus people like Norrin here, look at this. He just got this card, okay? He just pulled this card. Spider-Man, PvP damage decrease, supervillain damage decrease, supervillain damage decrease. Here's the thing, Defense Pierce. All of this is great for supervillain, but he's got PvP damage decrease. Now all he has to do is for 100,000 silver, he can re-roll the exclusive stat. Now, one thing to keep in mind, transmutating is way easier in costumes. There's only 7 things it can go. It can go each costume piece will go to one of the random heroes. That's it. The Omega cards are going to be harder because when you actually go to transmute Omega cards and you look at it, keep in mind you're having to go between all of the exclusive stats for every hero. So you have the 7 other heroes, and then you have all of the exclusive stats between every hero. So it's much harder to get the individual stat, and instead it's really just for moving an otherwise good Omega card to another hero so they can at least get some exclusive stat. So if you're asking my recommendation, use the transmuter to move the pieces of gear that maybe you have like a regional set that's insane on somebody else, but trash in one hero. Use it to move it to that other hero. So now suddenly you have really, really good set on a completely other one, okay? Here's the thing. You can also re-roll the same special. So let's say that like somebody in the chat here is saying I can now re-roll like chill damage. So if I go and I look at my cards, let's say, okay, well, I have, on the same hero, I have this card, right? It's flame damage. And let's say this was a special card, right? And it only has flame damage. What I can do is re-roll this to a different hero, go on to that hero, move the card there, and then just start re-rolling on that one to re-roll it back to my main hero. This is effectively a way to re-roll exclusive stats for the cards that you got bad exclusive stats on, okay? It's going to be absolutely amazing. This is the best update in terms of helping out the free-to-play, in terms of helping out literally anyone who is also sitting on resources that are useless. This was the best update, in my personal opinion, they have ever added to this game yet. And it was 100% necessary. Now, a couple comments to say off the top. Because there's going to be obviously a huge gold bottleneck with everyone transmuting and everything, we need to make sure that we have lots of ways that we can get ourselves gold. So please bump up the Blitz gold just a little bit more once again. We have 60,000 here, maybe 100,000 per, so we can get 500,000 gold per day just on completion bonus would be great. Other than that, I don't really have any complaints. Now, I'm not talking about the companion system. I'm not talking about all the other things because that's going to be in a different video. Yes, companion system is probably the largest pay-to-win mechanic this entire game has seen. So here's what I think. If you're expecting this update to make free-to-play players be better in PvP, that's a laugh. Like, well players are going to walk over you even harder. However, if you want to play the game free to play as somebody who's just enjoying the game casual, you can now collect new heroes. And all of these heroes, just for collecting them, give you bonus stats, even if you don't have them equipped. And they're all usable on all your characters, meaning everything in the game is now usable on every hero. You can transmute costumes, Omega cards, badges are swappable, specializations and boxes are swappable. Literally everything in the game at this point is now swappable between heroes at some point, at some level, okay? Huge fan of that. That was what we needed. In my opinion, we needed it sooner than when it hit, but it hit. So great. Big, healthy update. Hopefully this will bring back a lot of the people because this was probably their best update they've ever done. Besides, we talk about all the WoW stuff and the PvP. PvP is completely different now. You can use these guys in PvP. It's changing the meta for everything. Different topic for video. But that right there is how I feel about this transmutation because it is amazing.